Hi, this is Gig Pata with Latino Review, and I'm actually reviewing a film that is called The Den, which is actually a horror thriller, and it's actually a computer thriller, basically very similar to what I'm actually doing right now, where I'm actually recording everything through a screen capture. So what it's about a girl who decided to do a college thesis on sort of a social network website called The Den, which is very similar to chat roulette. So basically she's just trying to figure out how people interact online and so on, and she used a video screen capture like what I'm actually using right now to do this review. And so you could actually see all the windows open and so on. And so the movie basically started off very similar, using a lot of montages, coming from certain types of pranks online that you may actually see, like on the upper left over here. Then there's also like the pranks of like the dead guy and so on. The movie makes up different types of pranks and for that kind of stuff and people's reactions. So there's a lot of references to these chat roulette type of things throughout the entire process. But as for the movie itself, let me tell you, I have to admit it actually scared the bejesus out of me right off the bat at the beginning of the movie, as just like in this trailer that where we're actually seeing right now. It's just basically it set the tone very well to indicate where we're going for the rest of the movie. And so the entire movie, she's trying to capture the moment, but however what ends up happening is that, not to spoil it, but it basically a weird thing started going on after she witnesses a sort of like a murder. And everybody doesn't believe her in pranks, and then all of a sudden she starts being stalked and so on. And so you're trying to figure out who's a stalk, and there's a really nice twist at the ending. The movie builds itself up pretty well. It was very intense and very exciting, and I sat on the edge of my seat watching this entire thing. In fact, it scared me so much that I personally wouldn't even try to do this chat roulette thing now, knowing how dangerous the internet world would actually be. But there are some things that were still left unexplained, like how did the bad people or the bad guys or whoever did actually do this, how the computer reacts and so on. So there were some questionable scenes, but other than that, the tension build up was actually pretty good. The twist at the end wasn't far-fetched, but it actually did make sense. So other than that, I did actually find this film enjoyable, especially for a horror type of indie film. This is a recommended film in my book, so I would give it a B+. So anyways, thank you for checking out my review, and if there's any other type of questions, just holler back at me. Thank you.